And what happening now that these AI thing is developing them own way. Yes. Because even though people say man can't make man, people say that, well, remember people say one thing man can't do is make man.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings. I hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are doing great. So your boy here come across this one wherein this one is the latest cutting edge as of Wednesday, November the 27th of the 2024. Mutabaruka will be tackling a lot in this one. So guys, you wanna stay tuned and don't forget, I'm here on the Black Unity program. So feel free to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you're new. With that being said, let's go ahead and check what's going on in this one, my people. Let's walk.
Going down in the last part of the month, you know. Them not into nothing scientific. And when I say scientific, I mean like scientific as we know it now, like AI and, you know, computers and cell phones and, you know, the knowings of out there, the planets, you know, those scientific things where you go to school and go learn science. And the people them who scientific, go into the spiritual awakening of things, the consciousness, and the things that bind each other to everything, like nature and all these things. We kind of have a disconnection, and we have also a generation gap in this science world and in the world of spirituality. Because what I see happening now is that the spirituality take hold of a whole heap of so-called African conscious people. That them talk about ancestor worship and them ancestor this and them ancestor that, and don't recognize are we so, you know? Are we there so? Because if it wasn't I, no ancestor wouldn't exist. And if I ancestor never there, I wouldn't exist. And nature is thing that bind way. People talk about God separate from nature, but God is nature. That's why when people say if you believe in a God and I say no, them kind of have me away like atheism and all them, but it's not atheism. When we say we don't accept the God, we are talking about the God where God taught us through Christianity, through the Bible. Because when we look on nature, we see more, my brains open more to nature than the teachings of the scriptures. I mean, learn a lot from just observing nature, meditating instead of praying, and what is around me and surround me and what is in me. And it wakes me up to a lot of things. It wakes me up to a reality that widen your horizon, widen your scope of understanding, and even going into the acceptance of what is to come. And what is to come is very scientific. Serious thing. The Chinese them start make flying car. I remember when I used to watch the Flintstones, and then them have the Jetsons. The Flintstones was the one them were prehistoric, and the Jetsons was the one them were we are ahead. Then them did have all flying car. And we used to look them upon them thing there as fiction. You know, when we see Star Wars and, you know, all of these space things and people, I use our cell phone in a lost in space and all them movie there. It used to look like some weird things. But now we see the science, the world is moving fast. Whether you them are learn now in just 20, 25 years after them lifetime, Our grandparents take them whole lifetime to know that. And a whole heap I never they around when my grandparents was around. There's so much things that happened between the death of my grandparents till now. That's unbelievable. The idea of science is not something to be shunned, because we recognize now, say, cell phone has become one of the gods them, especially to the youth them. Radio, first time people used to wonder when the radio attack. Yes. First time you want to use a cell phone, you want to use a phone, you have to put on your cloak and your umbrella and go outside, go stand up at one corner. Our telephone box and stand up there, ring, and drop money in it. Nowadays you go in the airport, you can't see no phone again. Because them expect everybody to have a cell phone. Them give you time. The amount of time where you can use your Wi-Fi in the airport. So cell phone should be a thing of the past too. Yeah, cell phone should be a thing of the past. Just like how we say cashier, we'll talk about it all the while. Cashier is a thing of the past in a certain supermarket in Europe and in a certain place, in a certain airport, which I have seen them. No cashier no in the store them. And then them have this thing where you use your card and you get everything. Them call it cashless society. You have countries in Europe who start that already. I don't know the beggar them on the road I go prosper. They better get a cash, what them call it, ATM machine. Because everybody will come now. And when them stop at the stoplight and you ask them for money, them show you them card. Cashless society soon be up on us, and you can't stop it. No care how much talk you talk and this and it, you can't stop it. It's going to continue because it's you have to go catch up with it now, you know. And we say African people is lagging. African people is lagging. Them still into the old ways of doing things. When the old ways, you must know the old ways. Because you don't know when the new way will break down, that you can't resort to it. But you have people who don't know the old ways and just stuck in the science, and people who stuck in the old ways and don't know the science. We have to understand how to bridge the two things them. There was a time when record was about. You still have records still, but CD is gone now. A jump drive, a hard drive everybody I use. The amount of CD we have. Is a lucky thing, say one at a time when I never do nothing. I could have sit down and burn them to hard drive. That I can't have them now in the computer. That you have one hard drive with all 100,000 tunes on it. And you put it in your computer, you just by just some finger touching, you bring up any tune where you want by your computer. A whole heap of people shun that. Whole heap of people shun that. Because when you live in a closed place, and when I say closed place, I mean like if you decide to say you go a bush, go live. Which ones we were in the bush living. We get to learn the ways of the bush. But then we never throw away the things that we learn in our school. And we come now, not in the bush, well, we're still in the bush, but not bush like first time. And when you check what you're seeing right now, you have to understand what is driving the earth right now. What is making the earth move forward. And you can't lag behind as a people when everyone is moving forward. You talk about Asia, India especially. You talk about China, in Asia especially. And you talk about Europe especially. And not to mention America especially. Scientifically, them are the things where Africans don't ever want or start to do. You still have Africans who are do it, but sometimes them don't get the exposure. Like when a man do something in America, you see it big, say, you know, man find this and man invent that and all them something there. But for the whole, Africa seems to be lagging behind as it relates to stepping up to the world of science. Africa is lagging as it relates to the stepping up of the world of science. Our children is moving slightly. But when they move in a such a weird way that it almost look like a sin to move forward when certain youths take up the new thing. Yesterday the thing now is AI. We've been talking about AI for much years now. And we see it moving, not slow again, but quickly to take over the place. And all you can hear is the AI, them in China, AI in America, and the advancement that is being made. You have car where a drive without human being a drive it. You have flying car. You have AI where do work where, as I said a couple weeks ago, AI now rest for the lunch break and a cell phone break. And what happening now that these AI thing is developing them own way. Yes. Because even though people say man can't make man, people say that, well, remember people say one thing man can't do, you know, is make man. Well, man make things we have more memory than man and can hold more information than man in our brain. And as a matter of fact, some of these so-called AI things are move where from the maker into doing things by themselves automatically. They might do things by themselves that wasn't taught to them by human beings. So all those science fiction shows we usually watch, it's coming to pass. Human beings didn't know that this is going to happen. And they make movies about it long before it happened. That is like you read prophecy, but a scientific prophecy come in this form of movies. So a man make a movie in a Lost in Space. When I watch Lost in Space in a black and white TV. And when them take out the phone out of them pocket and open it and start talk, it was amazing. But now that's a normal thing. Everybody have a cell phone. Them just take it out of them pocket and open it. You don't have to open it again. You just press your finger upon it and you dial it anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. The person there who you want to talk to. The cell phone connect to them with no wire attached. Because you're having the clouds there. You never talk about cloud. Everything in the cloud. Because the amount of satellite were up there, I draw the information. You know, say Elon Musk something where myself now. Yeah, where everybody I get now. You just put it out and it just turn and turn till it connect to a satellite. And you get connected. That is what I'm doing with I think a Russia or a Ukraine in Gito. Yeah, to make them connect. The other day when them have the storm, the hurricane down in North Carolina, South Carolina there. And them couldn't have no Wi-Fi connection. Them just go down there with it. And two tools them connect. Them connect. Elon Musk and them friend them. We have said that Africa, we can't allow for be stagnant like we're in a water where now move. It's not like a river, it's some stagnant water. When the whole of the world are move, the whole of the world are move forward, and we are lagged behind continuously. Marcus Garvey never tell me that. Marcus Garvey said science is a big, big, big thing. Very important for self-reliance. And the scientists what we have, a whole heap of the things where it's normally used every day. Black people created, black people originated. And you have scientists right now in Africa where I develop certain things where the whole world will come to grasp it yet. But it's those things we should be bigging up. We should be bigging up those things that it can move forward. It's weird when black people do something and then a white guy come take it and patent it and then it become famous. Remember, you just play a little clip with Bob Marley. Say, why do we know why black people are singing the song them about them separation and after them own separation them have sing about. And white people just come take it and control it and make money and fight. We have to wake up. We have to wake up and know, say, and I say it again, you know, and I'm talking about metaphorically or figuratively, any one of them you want to use. Them say man make, God make man. God make man in his own image. And apparently, the image start to go on like him is the creator of himself. And start to have life of him own. And don't listen to him maker. No, we see man and make something where apparently some might behave like it a disrespect its maker. So from one maker to the next maker, and you reach down now to these things what them call AI, where apparently I take life of them own. That is going to turn against man. Just like how man turn against possibly its creator, film creator. We have to really observe and we have to really study, not just study what our ancestors used to do. And man attack, man get so outrageous that man attack about some things where African used to do that. I say, where them get them something from? So how the African them can't do it now? Why you want go back in a them things there? Where you see some easier things can do. Yes. Me not really want to go back in a no cell phone where me have to go out a road in the rain for go use it. When me cannot use the cell phone in my house, in my bed at that, and I talk to my friend and family. As somebody dead, so you hear somebody just call you. I say, guess who dead? John Tom dead, you know. Where I'm dead from? Right, me don't know, you know, but me soon tell you. Look at more them call back. Yeah, you want to see my heart attack. First time him dead and buried, you don't even know. When him buried a long time, you say, guess who dead? He say, John Tom. Say, John Tom dead, what you talk about? They don't just that day me I talk to them. Like if you talk to them, just that day they can't dead. We have to recognize how important the world is and how the movement. You see how some people are fighting some things, you know. If you can't do not about something left it alone, you know. Certain things that people are fighting against, you know, believe you me. It now go stop because you are fighting against it, you know. It's not going to stop because you have to fight against it. Because earth a move, and man a move. And we live on the planet. And we still don't know if we love one another. We still don't know if we love one another, you know. We still don't know how to treat the creatures, the nature that will come and come see. Because man is the last thing to come on earth. And it is the most destructive thing on earth. The last thing to come on earth is man. And the most destructive thing on earth is man. And we talk about climate change. You have some people in America like Donald Trump and them man there. Them not believe in that climate change, you know. Them see it unfold in front of them. And them see how foolish these people are say. So in one hand, you have a set of people who know say because man do certain things, why the planet start to get that way there. And if man don't take a stock of himself, it's going to get worse. And you have some set of people that say, I'm going to just go on to the things that we do, because what we do is not that I cause the planet not change. So when they talk about say, boy, you know, him now watch all the climate change certain time and rain a fall too much or sun not get too hot. He must say, boy, I just normal thing that, but it's not normal. It's man that do it. Man that create disturbance in the atmosphere with him chemical germs and him chemical warfare. And then him say, a God. And him know says, him a do it. Him say, he thinks a God create all of them things there, the madness we are going. That a one you believe say God do everything. Like man, have nothing to do on earth. The Christian God put everything upon God. If him foot no broke, him say, thank God my foot no broke. Him foot broke, him say, boy, God know where I do. Why make your foot broke? It's them craziness that them have. So people get superstitious because him don't have no knowledge. Him don't have no knowledge of what him surrounding is all about. So not moving from nature, because everything on the earth come from the earth. Everything, but you must know if you use wood fire. And you must know if you use a gas stove. You must know if you use an electric stove. You can't be so ignorant that you just go on like say, yes, you just live in this little dark corner, so I don't want to know nothing else. It's madness. It's madness. Because one, two, when you don't have no electricity, and you have an electric stove. You're supposed to know if it go get a piece of some wood and make up fire and cook say the way. And you have electric stove in your house. That's when electricity come back. You know. That's why people have solar energy now. It's movement that do it. Because you draw the energy from the sun. It's when thief in GPS lock off, you have your generator where man make again in case the light gone. Or them have solar energy with thief in GPS. If them gone, you can sell them some energy. Yeah, man, you can sell GPS energy. So we have to understand all of these things and don't go on like say, you know, we want to go on like we are Tarzan. We have to have Jane beside we. And them things that we are work with. You know, want John and John. You want Tarzan and Jane. No 2,000 Farai. With 2,000 I run up and down. You have some man that walk up and down with all 10 man behind him. Never seen with a woman yet. And then they will lick against gay guys and lick against gay guys. And I mean, I say, I'm gay neither, you know, but why would I walk up with 10, 20 man behind me? I go in all a dance or a show. And when I know say them 10, 20 man there, 8 of them out there could all, and money them I look from you. I could have want you buy something for them when them going to the dance. No, woman, what kind of madness is that? What kind of madness is that? And when them going to the dance, they make style the woman so much. A woman for this and a woman for do that and this, that, this, that. And him not have no woman in the dance. It's another man, woman, him do what man do. It's crazy. Crazy. We have to recognize how the earth sit, you know. We still have to know what is good and what is bad. We still have to know what is wrong and what is right. But there's a thin line now between good and bad, wrong and right. Because this society where we live in now, this world where we live in right now, is becoming stressful to most people. And it's moving away from nature. Moving away from nature. That's what you tell people, say you're a vegetarian, or them say, vegetarian, then same way. Well, yeah, we don't know that. But we are defending life. Life we are defending. I don't know what our next vegetarian, but I don't feel say, because I eat pure vegetable, I will live longer than the man who eat meat. Because I can walk out the sun and I can't let me down somewhere. Or a stray bullet. Or just by accident, something happen. And you live in a society now that you can eat vegetarian thing and you have man that do some things around you. And you catch it from them or something. And you're gone too. But you know, say, the preservation of life should be the most important thing. And if you try your best to preserve life, life will take care of you in all its forms. In all its forms. You have some dog where you got some people yard and them a bark no rattle after certain people. And when you go there, the dog just calm down and you say, rattle, look how the dog calm down. You think dog don't have no sense? Dog smell you out. Dog smell you out long time and know say you don't know why you coming here, you know. I got just bite off your foot. You tell another one come up there. What a pretty little dog, and I rub all them head. And them just go on like a lamb. Mind and spirit. You have to move with your mind and your spirit intact. And yet you have to know how to deal. You have to know how to drive a car. Whether automatic or gear, you have to know how to drive it. Because you're there in another world and now. You have to know how to use your cell phone. How to send message, how to call people. How to put in numbers in it and all these things. Right now, I sit down around two computers, so I use one to play record, I want to watch the time, and I watch if I connect to IRA. So I have to know, say, when I know see certain things, I know, say, IRA now hear me. And when I play my tune, I see the light, them I blink up on the mixer, I know, say, well, it a go through. When I done that, I know, say, I can go outside, go chop a coconut. Because I have machine for chop coconut. I just saw the thing go. You have your bathroom there, so and you know, say if you want to go a river, you go a river. If you want to go a sea, you go a sea. It's a serious thing. And no joke business. The African liberation movement is not just to go find back slavery. If you don't hear we are about slavery, we remind you about where we are come from and where we shouldn't go back in now. And we now stop reminding you because some people are going like, them know what I remember. And we have said, do you remember the days of slavery? Or them treat we? Because if you don't know where you come from, any road will lead you go down the road only so. And sometimes when you're in the road that go lead you, you're not going to find yourself. And we use a program here to remind you and then show you something else. Nobody can accuse Muta of saying, boy, Muta talk about that, what is it this and what is it that? We show you continuously. But read a book. Or use your computer and go Google something. We have understanding and knowledge. It's just that we are talking about. Read of the people that move past and do certain things for human beings, humankind, and black people. And say, oh, you can fit yourself into that and make yourself meaningful. Tell your brethren, say, boy, I love you, no brethren. Because me aspire how long now and we have a thing that go together. And yes, we can trust one another. You can't just talk about every day so you're not no friend. A man is that. A man is if he's a human being and you can't find no friend. So the man no keep friend. And some of them music there, some, I don't know what kind of music them there. Man I sing same now, have no friend, not trust nobody. You have somebody that sings same don't trust no woman and them something. That's don't trust no woman. What kind of man is that? You can't find no woman for trust and no brethren. So all the man them who are you crowd up and long and say you don't trust none of them. No side can't work that way there. It can't work that way there. We have to figure it out though. We have to figure it out because it's something we need to figure out to make life more meaningful and purposeful. Because the politician them and the preacher them now bring it to you. Attention. Because he want to give up one for the other. When the two of them can work. I'm not talking about the science on one hand and the spirit on the next hand. Man is both physical and spiritual. And none is more important than the other. You have to live in the human form with spirit. And that is where we are talking about. You have to connect the spirit and the physical. And right now we live in a world that is more physical than spiritual. But you have to make your own spiritual consciousness, own spiritual awakening that you can understand how to move. Sometimes you have to move between the raindrop. You ever move between raindrop yet? Yes, me do it. Yeah, man. My yard sometimes me have to dodge the rain. When me have the umbrella, me dodge the rain. Move between the raindrop them. I come here and watch the raindrop them. And she say, all right, see a passageway there. Think I lie me I tell. You have to know if you do that. Because this your world, trust me, it just grab you and just nyam you and spit you out. And it becomes so vicious and vile that you don't have no friend. How the hell somebody cannot talk about him not have no friend? Hmm? Or granted say you have a friend where you think is your friend and never know your friend. But deep within your consciousness, you must have somebody who you say, my friend is, you know. Whether it's a man or a woman, my friend is. And you can't trust them with certain things. You can't live that way there. And follow people and talk foolishness. And I go down this crooked road. And you go down the rabbit hole and you don't know where down there. Life is for living. You only have one life to live and you have to live it. But you can't just live it so and go in connection with something. And one of the best thing where you can be connected with is nature. Nature. Nature is the greatest teacher. Yeah, when you start to, them say experience teach wisdom. And experience come from more life. More life. As I hear the Rasta man say, more life. Because I know say, yes, the more life you live, the more life you will have. And you just move that way there. So we just tell you that. I know we are talking long, but I saw it go. I saw it go. This is the cutting edge at RFM.
What you want, grinding slow but grinding. 9 to 5, you know the drill. Weekend get touch. what men want and what they will, working for a dollar bill. Sad to see the old slave mill to grind out the drill. Weekends are a short-lived thrill.
Break time. Okay.
Maze.
Yoruba, Igbo, Zulu, and every other African language, but having 0 scientific books translated into a single African language, that is a conspiracy, that is a trap, and that's a scam. Someone who can be scammed with the same trick over and over again for decades upon decades is considered a fool, and their gullibility and lack of critical thinking make them willing participants in their own destruction. I have walked into different libraries, and I have seen university science books translated into Chinese, Russian, Portuguese, Arabic, and so forth. I have seen Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill translated into French. I have seen the Japanese version of A Man's Search for Meaning. I have seen the Spanish version of Alchemist. I have seen the Arabic version of The Art of War. All these books, I have seen them in various languages, but none in any African language. An African child is sent to Arabic school just to learn Arabic, so that he can read the word of her supposed creator, while the Arab prays and learn in their own language. African child learns and pray in other languages. You will find churches in Africa where the English became preacher would have a native translator next to them doing the translation. Here's where the scam comes. You will never find a school in Africa where the teacher will have a translator next to them to translate chemistry, physics, mathematics, geography, economics to the students. I have seen many science books translate into various languages, but none in any African language. The Chinese are taught mathematics in Chinese. The Japanese are taught engineering in Japanese. They are all taught finance, chemistry, astrophysics, accounting, medicine, geology, government in their languages. The only book that Africans have had in their languages is the Bible and Quran. The only time Africans have something translated them to in their language is in a church and mosque. The black African wretched of the earth is the only member of the human race who has been brainwashed to think that his ancestors bequeathed him with a curse that has prevented home from attaining his goal and desires. Almost every misfortune he encounters on earth is the fault of some ancestors who must be bound and cast in the fire of the Holy Ghost. The white people don't have terrible ancestors. The Arab that enslaved Africans for 700 years don't have wicked ancestors. No member of humans race has wicked ancestors who have done terrible things. No, it's only the black Africans. Black Africans are the only member of human race that will sit down, write a movie script to mock or belittle his or her heritage, In Western world, Xmas is the biggest festival. Christmas stemmed from both the Roman paganism and Roman cultures. The biggest festival in Arab world is Eid al-Fitr. The biggest festival in Israel is Pesach. The biggest festival in China is Spring Festival. Festival of Light is the biggest festival in India. Black people are probably the only human species on planet Earth that helps other race celebrate their own festivals, but nobody celebrates theirs with them. They generally believe their own ways are inferior. Therefore, it's hard for them to evolve the beautiful things their ancestors left. He belittled the ancestors who gave him life. The continent is the only continent where Christianity and Islam concept of a God is shared equally. Even though both preach peace and love, yet there is no peace and love. When an African man is not praying to a foreign God, he will be treating himself in a foreign hospital or visiting another man's country for religious purposes or praying to his own creator in Arabic. He calls another man's history holy book just because they told him to ask him, what is holy about the book? It's an abomination for him to see the world through his own culture. Slaves weren't allowed to do that. He steals money from his land to keep in a foreign land. His God and his country was created for him. No wonder nobody respects him. The black man is roaming around the world like a tortoise without a shell. He has no backbone, zero identity. No one respects him. He is lynched in Malaysia, incarcerated in Cambodia. He is shot like a dog in the streets of America. Not until we all free our minds from mental slavery, we will be wretched of the world. Welcome to Clarity Revolution. Subscribe to our YouTube for more longer content. For
I will give our first here tonight because the message heavy.
Oh, yeah?
But the message heavy, man. The message heavy. We love the message.
Which part I tell me? Which part I tell me? Tell me. About half one minute talk.
The teaching good, because I tell us right now, it's like you try to show, we say, I show them still say, boy, We have to step up the thing right now because the world are move up. You understand? Now we can't just lay back, so. You understand? It's like even the Christian will have with a way they are lay back the people and like say, you know, they say at time now to run with the thing, the man do the thing, so you have to live up and move with the man thing too. But they want to give some whole time something like we must say, if we step up, we don't go on, you know, because man have the head, and man have move in the thing, and I move left way preacher, them a preacher, tell we, and if we don't sit up back at them and now move, we are going to be in time, and we have to see it daily.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so,
man.
that message is nice, I love it. If somebody know you that message, I move towards thinking right now. I don't know what about you know what that one I told me more than I can't lie, you know me ever there.
All right, so give thanks, man. Give thanks.
So, that's a big deal.
So you still get work?
Yeah, man, right now, I shot me there.
I think people also buy, what them call it, I think people are buy name brand now.
Yeah, but the thing about it too, chicks in a chair, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the way the skill turn.
That we are talking about.
Because you can't sit down as a little veranda tailor said we for years and decide to work. You have to know, say, security company out there. I have contracts for other work, you know, so the office we close them away already, office people them away, have one all them away the little t-shirt with them write their name, but you know, they want some nice skirt suit or some nice something to look good to, you know.
Executive style.
Executive style, so you have to bring up yourself, you know, that, you know, must you get that, you know, in the Chinese, when they are killing all the while. But one, two things come down and we still adjust them to them too, you know.
Oh, you mean? Of course.
Yeah.
I don't want
to think, man, I say, when me and my shop are listening, you know, I feel good, because I say, sometimes I even afraid I message them, because we don't do nothing with the message them, you know. And we beg to say message them, I go away, we don't answer the action. You don't know why.
Well, you don't know. Man.
Sometimes I roll for the message, you know, sometimes I say I catch it on YouTube, because when I hear me beg someone get mad, but you can't get mad after that. Take it to yourself and take it and put yourself together in the road and militantly carry you through. You know, you can't wait for the crowd, because you wait for the crowd. You're going to end up there behind time to you, man.
All right, sir. Give thanks, man. Give thanks.
So big up yourself. And we say I listen again today.
Yeah. So, a long time ago, nobody play that cable Tanya, and I'm going to play it. Long time ago, you heard it play.
Yeah, man. First time on the program.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm an avid listener to your program.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Anyway, me one touch in time, yeah? I always tune into your program.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. I learn a lot from you, you know. Just natural intelligence.
Yeah.
Where I like about you know, like sometimes when I interview some person, they may ask a question and then something will them really when you can't understand it, but you ask, why you ask? I like the way you put it back to them. It's like a reverse psychology.
Okay.
When you ask someone that, why you ask? Like he may ask something so away. He asks, why you ask? You put the man in a way that they can go really rethink what I'm saying, and sometimes you realize they can't kind of ask something where, you know really in what they answer to, but when they ask him, why you ask that? I like that, and I learn from that.
Okay.
You know, that technique there.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man. I know, ironically, they have two baby brothers. Anytime I'm there amongst them.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't listen to your program.
Why, they don't like it.
They must say, well, we are some kind of bad man for. You're like afraid of man.
Yeah, a long time people have said that. 30 years.
Some muta. You ever listen to man, eh? They say, no, some bad man, that man.
Yeah.
Well,
So you know, ask them why them say mad. Why them say mad? Why them say mad?
I must say, that man, I walk. See a foolish in talk, I don't walk up on the place to be for that. I'm saying, no, man, you listen to the man, listen, you can learn something.
Hey, I can tell you something. You read the Bible? Really? You read the Bible?
Yeah, man, I read the Bible, yes.
You ever read Isaiah yet?
Isaiah? No.
Yeah.
I never.
Isaiah the prophet. At
Okay.
2 years, at 2 years him walk up and down in Israel naked. 2 years. You think so they would have listened to that man there if him walk up and down for 2 years naked?
No, sir.
And him have a book in the Bible for himself, Isaiah, the book of
I know.
Isaiah.
Okay. Yeah.
2 years him walk up and down naked.
Oh boy. But
Anyway, that's how it go, yeah.
Yeah, man, say go. So, but they are still going to tune in and listen,
Of
you know.
course.
I mean, like music, music that they play are very inspiring. I like the music them.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man, come up there, the for spring yard, and then up there last year, up there, Mama Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm skimp, the up there.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man, I'm skimp. Yeah, man.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. Anyway, they're going to listen and best myself. Do and do good work, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I remember. This line was played by Leroy Sibley's. Yes, a big rhythm. One of the greatest reggae rhythm ever made. Trust me, enough tune make half of the rhythm there. Yes, Satamasa Ghana. Taking a break again and come forward. Break.
1 square mile. Plus, them have a crime rate like we. But the next time I big up few people, Ricky School, Raspal, and Mandingo. But Muta, you did something about 2 weeks ago. You play some sugar mine.
Oh yeah, in the day.
I tell them a 10-person call me. No radio station in Jamaica do that. Muta.
And the day with a stepping razor with it play them.
Mr. Muta, a 10-person call me. I'm a call certain radio station and say, really, the great sugar miner. I love Barry Salmon Muta. The man them play, I ask if I Barry Salmon on the station. No sugar miner. And then, yeah, man, I have to call him and say, Barry Salmon really own that station. Yeah, none of them, the great, the sweet Lincoln sugar miner. You, if I know you, and Miguel, big up to your Muta. Yeah, man. Muta, question.
Yeah.
Crime rate, you know me scared. The video with the police them were kill the tree with them about the viewer, you know road.
Yeah, run around the road, yeah. And put gun pan them.
Muta. There's a principle, man, and the same way you explain nature with God and me that. Because no God knows the people are float out and drown and just start the nature. Respect nature, yeah, Muta. The sun, the wind, and the water and the rain. Muta, now watch the video about 4 times. You notice all now the commissioner of police are condemn it. You notice all now Orange Channel condemn it. You notice all now the Prime Minister condemn it.
But them arrest them. Them arrest the police. Them.
And them arrest them, Muta. In the com saw the video.
Yeah.
Because when I'm talking about police, that's why Muta, me used to stay in my driveway with my dear man. So you're a virgin now, I got you on. And when you finish 2 o'clock, I'll sleep in my car. Couldn't go upstairs. Muta, the video. So when I talk about enough time I sleep in my car, when I talk about police wounded, and when the police shoot the youth Muta and throw a high power gun, look like one of the bullets fly through or miss the youth sideways. When the youth run towards the police, towards the car, the shot lick on the ground and ricochet back, gauge the police, and see the residue behind it. And nobody explain them things to you. Look back on the video when you see the police up. And them shoot the youth, I don't know if them put it on semi, or them start shoot the youth naturally are going to run out. Alright? Because him search the youth and make him 2 step back here. And them start clap the youth and then the youth and move. Naturally, if I catch cover of the car, look like the gun through the recoil of the gun, it now hold firmly. So one shot, it must fly through the youth side, or you never get the youth and lick on the ground behind the youth motor and we come back. Gauge the policeman on the foot and then so the residue behind the policeman.
Boy, come like you did dead, man. Come like you did dead.
Motor. This country not going to get no better until I get rid of these liars and hypocrite Motor. Yeah, the girl I tell her baby father about you are idiot. Jesus Christ did walk with long beard and here. Motor, you ever tell
most Jamaicans, it's true them and don't ever tell them to walk on water. Them believe in as a white man, you know.
Yeah.
Them believe, man.
Same walk on the
Them
water.
believe. Because them so done smoother. Them so ignorant that when you tell them, say, the sky are blue, them are sky people idiot. And when you check it out, ask, find out how much subject them are. Damn loggerhead them. Pardon my language. You understand, idiot, man. And you know anything about history, man, you talk about idiot, man. Yes, Muta, question now. Why is it that they said something, you know? You have a portion of shoot in a country, then it happen, out of parallel here, and it happen, a wild time. You tell me now, Muta, who is there? Who is the type of people who are there? Is it black poor people? Yes or no?
Black poor people.
Right. Why
One of them get clapped, last week there. You know, you want to say...
No, man, a while time, yes, to write as a past be a fan road and go. But Muta, check the trend. And Muta, you want to tell me, say, I know none of these politicians will represent people who are walking a dirty water, who are drink out a dirty cup, forget your food. You want them to say, I know none of these guys cannot appoint big sense of a mature man as deputy in the year for Muta, nobody there are not going to protect nobody. When the gunman come and I kill 4-6 people, who was there to protect them? Remember, you know, all the youth of the police have strength for taximan and busman. So taximan and busman are very indisciplined. But Muta, check the shooting with the 4 and 6 people there. Any police man, officer ever get involved there, sir. Where are them? But when you look at the prime minister, it's one bagaman and them with an for a gun and pose up. It can't go so Muta. To put a dent on the crime, you have to deputize people, sense of mature people in the era. All right? Because the first thing I say, don't have enough police. Because police don't patrol again, Muta, me I tell you.
Yeah.
Police do not patrol again. They don't walk the area. They don't interact with the people. But yes, them are the foolishness. Just check it. You want to tell me, say you can't go in this area and give some sense of the people, train them, bang a firearm and deputize them. But yes, still, why is it that Beverly's have gone, have security, Cherokee have gone, have security, Nabucco have gone, have security. Then nobody up there, so now dead Muta.
Nobody up there now shoot up nobody neither.
Nobody up there now shoot up nobody.
So you have to fight. I see him thing me talk about with the farmer them. When them say, them are going to allot certain people to watch the farmer land. I mean, I say, why you not just allot the farmer himself and give him gun? Give the farmer the gun and train him.
No, Muta. Because you know why? These 21 families run Jamaica, run the Prime Minister. Can't afford me and as that people come live beside them at Cherokee and Beverly. These so-called redskin people from Lebanon and Israel and Syria don't want to see we with life gun in our waist like them, because you feel like them, look like them. They don't want that. So you just keep the niggers them down there and make them kill out them one and that. Make the killing start affect them business when them now the money. Them talk about why emancipation, more holiday, make it start affect them business. And I tell you, say, both political parties are such a hypocrite. Not do it, they don't set nothing. They don't plan police there to protect the people. Them. They don't motor. They don't give them motor. If you apply for your license, it's going to take you 20, about 40 years. And one bad thing, I say the American motor, it take you nothing. Forget a gun if you are a citizen.
Let's go buy it. Let's go buy it in the store. Yeah.
And you know them other motor. These government, successful government, what they do, they help support the underworld economy motor. You notice they can't put a dent on extortion, busman, or extortion. You know, that no, because when they allow these underworld things to happen, it prevents the man them from probably take a gun and rob them from business. So when the people make start, the market people and the bus people, them will just keep them share. So here's the extortion I go and move $1 billion and make.
And you can't say, yes, I have finance the gun, but yet still you can't do nothing about it. And they will not do nothing about it because successive government moves that they support the underworld economy like Al Capone and them man there. So them come here and do pretty chat because I want to win election and I come down and mix and mingle like the people and like PJ, but when them come down, hypocrite them. If them win election tomorrow, Muta, the past, PATH, the party, I take no way, see my hitch up, one people and talk, one people, that this are famous come back to normal, and when the last election, them are come, and they are hypocrites with the people like they are with the people, and for the people. None of them not talking about cutting up land to give poor people for farm. None of them not talking about protecting poor people, and you have FLA, raise them fear, they just to keep out certain people from applying for gun, but yet they have to, I don't want, most from your citizens in this country, from your barn, your stuff, and your police record, you're supposed to be able to go in, do your fingerprint, and then apply to your gun and get your 38 or your Glock. No. Why is it that automatically you give police and soldier gun? Because you want police and soldier comfortable so when the riots start, they can protect you. So all they do, they make some set of people comfortable, and the vast majority of people just turn upon them one and they're hungry, can't deal with cost of living. It's so chaotic. You're still driving on the road and they just take it out upon them one another. Hypocrite them. Hypocrite liar and thief them motor.
Right,
long life, my brother.
Yeah, man,
long life. Big up with the
let's select first, because I'm aware. Big up the yourself, honorable, because you don't know doctorate of poetry. I didn't say doctor around the place.
Everybody a doctor now. Everybody a doctor.
Yeah. So, everything good, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I call in, because the caller will just talk to the eye, you know, him have some good valid points there and thing, and you know, see, we have to just go with the road there, you know?
Yeah.
And I say, from a day, I say, it's forced tumbling block when you're driving at Jamaica. We don't discuss the one with him. The PSOJ, we don't know, say them depend it. Police are the next one. Now, as a Rasta man, you know, I have to say this. Rank and file, clean up on the act. All the police in Jamaica, me talk about. Jamaica Constabulary Force, which I get to study and find out. So it's really some horse police that were them originally did farm for do. But we are going to put them in the element of law enforcement. So we want the police, them rank and file, bad man police, where feel like if you're not, I'm going to shoot people, I'm not doing nothing. Straighten up on yourself. Because the people in Jamaica look towards a better future. I want to be on the front line to deal with that. Politicians, whether green, orange, no matter, direct actions toward the benefit of the people, like I man say what they say, public will, because I heard the means for the betterment of the life of all citizens of the community. That is what we want from UNO. We don't want to hear the whole heap of idiot argument where them talk about one another and all kind of thing. That now make nothing to it. See, the man them we are farm, big up on yourself. The youth them are dead, condolences to the family them and the people them are dead at Jamaica right now, and necessarily we not go for that. Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie come at Jamaica in a military uniform. Most people don't know the significance of that, you know. Because a man, when he conduct official business, he deal with certain dress wear. That is true. I, in an ideology and physically, is at war with the governments of the West. All Western governments are dealing with democracy, which is a democracy governmental system. We not deal with that. So right now, one the people to know, say, Rastafari are the true liberators of the people. Because Marcus Garvey come give you the edict and make we know, say, listen, the only way we are getting a betterment out of ourselves is self-empowerment. Take care of ourselves first. So me I say, all of the gunmen them, let me tell you something. We don't know war in a car, we're not shooting innocent people. But just say, it's a coming. So, make up on your mind which direction you're now going now. Because we see say 80 just turn over so. And one at the time, 80 was one of the strictest country. Not even Cuba is strict like 81 at the time. because the set of police who did over the name, Tun Makot. They that run the place. I don't know if you remember them, the man there, in our history.
Yeah, man, remember, man.
All right. You see me, I say, and now, look where it gone to. You know, see, it's pure anarchy. Jamaica dip on the road there. We don't want to go there, so. We don't want to preach there, so. We tell the youth them, say, study, on yourself, make on your mind content with what you have. Nobody worry about what the next man have, because you don't know where him to forget that. You know, see, live according to the principles of Rastafari. Just look on the years the Rasta come. You know, see, all the talk with them at all, none of them no give Rasta no credibility. I just through Bob Marley and the entertainers, them go make some money, them big them up because they want to make some money off of them. Red, gold, and green become the prominent colors in the world, and them see some money can make, so they might take it down the road. But I want to know, say, listen, if the drum, which I believe, say, the incumbent government would have win again, because the other opposition, them not organized, them party not ready for this. You know, see, them have to straighten up themselves internally and get them characters together. The main focus right now are for the economy of Jamaica, where we are dealing as Rasta, where we are defending. Food, clothes, and shelter. We want proper health care for the people. See, we want enough food there for the people. We want the people able to live, walk up and down on the street and not worry about the violence. So me I say to the upper echelon now of the police department, step up on the game. The technique where they might use in a police in a Jamaica, a old-fashioned thing. Then the technique they come from Vietnam style of warfare, right? When the enemy come and lick us, you send a patrol go over there, go see what go on. You know what the enemy do? Embed itself in the community. That means the man, you see I walk down the street in him look pajama clothes and them slippers. Him is a Vietcong. And you don't know that. Because every day they have been farming. See, it's a same technique the police them to take up. Embed themselves like the man I said, in the community. Because listen, all politicians go and get vote. Them go house to house and see people and see who live there and all them things. They use the same technique to find out criminal. Because listen, if a man have a machine gun over there, say, you know, somebody knows say have it, you know. They say me I say, but every man I say, informer. I'm not informer. You want that man to know, so listen, you say a machine gun there, after when the revolutionary time come when we have to defend ourselves against the oppressor. And not forget shoot the people and we have drink little juice and I play some domino down the road. And that's the fact. So we want the man them to know, so listen, straighten up on yourself. You see me I say, because Rastafari are the ultimate, the only way that Jamaica go better, you know. Rastafari will be the forefront. I love how they are dealing with it, because they are deep on the battlefield like a general field marshal. You see me I come from? I want you to pick up Shane. The cool. I want you make the people continually know. I want you to play two music for me. 1.5 pint, right? We are family. One junior read, we are one blood. That's how we are dealing.
But you have to tell me which one of our family?
Eh?
Which one about half pint family? One big family.
Yeah.
One big family.
Yeah, family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we are one big family.
All right. Well, turn up your radio now. Rabbit with Guy. Most of the time look like rabbit still. So listen to this. Listen to this. Here we go.
Worst evil people tend to be religious people. Because if they can't control you, they will quote the Bible and use that to control you. Highly religious people will say things like, God told me. Well, great. He can tell me. I prayed about it. Who did you talk to? Satan will abuse the Bible, and religious people will weaponize the Bible to control you.
Okay. Said man.
One long, strong love, you know, this.
Long time I don't hear from you.
Yeah, over there outside for enough time.
Think you're gonna...
You know, give the session, man, over there.
Think you're gonna Gaza?
No. Yeah, I go on, you see. All the man, we are shoot them people there. They might get paid in a motor.
I mean, if they might get paid, them must get paid. The soldier them.
Is either from the church or the politicians or someone out there.
Which man them you talk about? The one them in a Gaza or the one them you saw?
The man them here, so
They might get paid from the church.
you get up from the church.
For do what? For kill the people them? Wait there. The church are pay people. Wait no man. May I ask you a question? They might get paid from the church to kill people.
Yeah. Either the church, the politician.
Me not agree with you, no.
No, you don't have to agree still, you know what?
Yeah, me not agree with you.
I'm shut up, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you take a check, while the people just go around, so, and I shoot out the people, them, and they can't get no one. And every minute the Prime Minister, they must come up, I put up them face pants, we hold it for gunman around them, and all them something there.
No, and the politician me are talking, and the church me are talking about. You said the church.
The church, I get them sit up in the prayer.
All right, why the church appear people to kill people? Tell me, why them are doing it?
From the dead out to the church, you know.
What?
From the dead out to the church. Because dead out tonight, you know, because when them can't get nobody, them pay man to kill people. So.
No, wait, no. Why them are do that? Because them want...
Because money business.
So the
money, you know.
So you know of that? You know, so the church, you know of church where pay people to kill people?
When I have dead them in our church, them know I let them go and tell then I take up tithe and all them something there. So I'm glad, I'm glad. You stop, go wood collection and take up money.
Every time you go to church, whether them have dead people and them collect money.
Yeah?
You never go to church with them collection yet and them not have no dead people there.
Them do that all the while, man.
Then why you say when them have dead people in the church, them collect money?
You know them time when them take up time, man.
But them do it all when no dead people not there.
Yes, but I say them asking time more and that. Because more people gather at time, you know. More people gather in a church. At that time, the most of money collect in a church, you know. The whole people come from all both to go to funeral and them have to sit in and hear pastors and them go around with guilt and pride and take up.
All right, sir. Yeah, go and talk where you talk. Go and talk where you talk, brother.
So we are saying either that's up or the dead out or the politician then. Because man will just go on to just shoot people for nothing at all. So, you know. And no matter all they matter about a gang relation and all kind of things, and the man just have something to say about it. So let me
ask you a question. You feel say people just are going and shoot people for nothing at all?
You know, that way I say people not going to shoot people.
You know, feel say a man, wait there. You know, feel say the man them who are shoot the people them have a reason for shoot them.
Yeah.
Then why you say them just a shoot people for nothing at all?
No, man, I say the man who shoot the people, them must get paid, man, to do that all the while. So.
Then of course them get paid, but I don't think the church will pay them to do it.
Yeah?
I don't think a church will pay people to kill people that way there.
Can't trust them, you know, because one of them are liars and thief, you know.
No, I never say I can't trust them, but I never go to the extreme, go talk there.
You don't have to do it, man, but we can talk it. We can talk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, but we can talk it. Because we should hold up a thing to them go away. Behind closed door and come up with it.
Yeah, okay.
And seem like how them tell people them like this God and this Jesus and this Jah. And all of them that. They will do anything, man. Can't trust them people there, you know. Every day them dress up in a clean clothes and things like clean clothes can hide corruption. But when you look upon them, you see it all and feel them denialship and the evil remark upon them, you know.
Always see. Wait there, when a man have evil upon him face, on face there.
Oh, ugly man, and you see all the blood upon them, you know. Yeah, man, the ugly man like a beast. You see beast look upon them, man. Them terrible. Man, so terrible look them, man. All them are trying to hide it.
not easy, you know. It's not easy at all.
People
Like a beast.
It's so called that them get so evil.
Hold on. What you call bees? What you call bees?
Wicked people, man.
Eh?
Wicked
No.
people, man.
Our bees stay. All right, describe our bees stay. Stay.
All right, when you look around, you want to see a man with them face so look rough and them look cold and kind of evil upon them, man.
No, what how evil stay? I don't know how evil stay upon a man's face, so you have to tell me how evil stay. Like if me I walk down the road now, how me know when a man evil, how him stay, how the evil look.
All right, them face look wicked like them are the face like.
No, you're not telling me the same look wicked. Evil and wicked are the same thing. How evil stay.
Them face look stressful, man, and tired.
So you could not come from work and tired and stressful.
But your face now look them way there. Can't see evil upon them, man.
But you're not telling me how evil look. You're not telling me how it look.
Some not tell people them look stressful and evil like blood around them face, man, like blood of the people and cried upon them, man.
You see too much, man. You see too much.
No matter how them...
Come go to walk down the road and you see me, you go to think, me are one of them.
No, man, stop that, man.
Chew me vex, I'm miserable. Chew me vex.
No, man, stop that. When Rasta vex, I'm miserable, you can't show that on them face, because something cause it. You see?
So you don't have no evil Rasta, you don't have no evil Rasta.
No, man, Rasta can't do evil.
Rasta
man.
can't evil.
No, man. Rasta can't be evil, man.
All right,
you know, because we know it's a stressful thing that I'm tired, there's a weary in it, that's called on fire, them weary.
Yes, sir.
I'm tired.
All
Yeah,
right,
man,
sir.
always that they look, they don't leave them. You
All
see?
right. Anyway, we have to move now.
One thing I want to say again, we have some hardest virgin down in the food basket parish, you know. I say, the man, them talk about food system now, so them forward up the rice thing, you know. Some of your hardest listeners, them down here. I say, them talk about the food system and them need to put back the rice. Because remember them days when we used to get rice, man.
Yeah, man, that's St. Elizabeth. From Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We are changing St. Elizabeth now, you know. We are changing the name there, you know.
Where you change it to?
Food basket parish.
Basket porridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Food basket.
Okay.
No, I bought no Elizabeth again. Elizabeth dead now.
All right. Long time. Long time.
Yeah, I think we're here now.
Yeah, all right, sir. All right, give thanks, yeah?
I will.
Yeah.
Tell me, so what are we really doing? Yes, we talk a lot.
You don't know no Rasta will have school. You don't know Rasta will have restaurant. You don't know Rasta will plant food. You don't know no Rasta will do all these things. You don't know Rasta will build house.
Individually, we are talking about collectively, because we have to do it collectively to conquer them, you know. Individually, good, but we need a collectiveness. That's why it's my to say organize.
You don't know no Rasta will have an organization where help Rasta collectively. You don't know the Rasta will do that.
No, really, no.
Eh?
Can you tell me about some?
You separate from the Rasta community, man.
A long time in the house. Me in Babylon, it's not my house. Me there.
No, I'm not saying wait, no, man, we're not talking in Babylon.
Can you tell me about one or two that are going with something? You can go give my strength, because I know not much about me. Give the strength I can give, because I always talk about
you don't know about the Rasta organization where I look about the elder them from the Carol God, where they might get money every month to help themselves.
Politicians?
Eh?
Who them I get money from? Politicians?
No, it don't matter who you have. Me ask if you don't know them. If you don't know the rat, now them I get reparation money. That them I get reparation money from the people them. From the people them who they do wicked things.
To them.
Yes, them I get reparation money. Just like
and
you have people.
And these people still do wicked things to the people them, and you feel like when them I give to us, really.
It's the elder them who never have nothing. It is help the elder them can put food on them table because of reparation. You have something named reparation where people say, if you do me something wicked and you put me in a position, you need to repair and heal that thing. So you have organization to do that.
You have organization.
You have organization of Rasta women who set up community centers for Rasta picnic. So if you don't know these things, we can't help you.
Good. But what I'm saying, remember,
me know Rasta doctor. Me know Rasta doctor. Me know Rasta doctor will help people.
These people still abuse the African people them same way, who claim to them and give reparation. But what I'm saying, we as Rastafari or whatever Pan-African group, right? Our people, we need to come together though. You understand what I say to you though? And be a united force to watch one another back and watch you picking them back. All right, you talk about AI, and me I listen news and them I tell about AI. I tell people to kill themselves. You know, you hear the news there? You hear the news there, don't you?
Yeah, man, I hear it, man.
Look here now, Muta. Me believe that there's a creator who create creation.
Okay.
The creator no make nothing if he can destroy himself, though. Yet still mankind within scientific development or whatever development, always are creating for killing oneself.
But God allow him to make it, don't it?
God allow him to make it?
Yes.
God give us a free choice to live.
To kill people, to kill good people. Him not give a free choice. Him not give a free choice to live. Him give a choice and tell us if you do the other one, him going to kill you. Him going to kill you. That's not a free choice.
Him give us
him put two things in front of you and say if you choose the other one, him going to kill you.
Him show us right from wrong. All right. Man, I make choices. Even if there was no God, we are make choices so we can learn from our experiences. We can see what hurt us from what benefit us. Right?
Some people so blind. Don't you see what benefit you?
If mankind continue doing the things them that is destroying themselves, is that a sign of stupidity?
Yeah, just like, yes, of course. Of course,
so
it's stupidity.
Even God make us with knowledge where we can know right from wrong.
Yeah, and you know what?
And God teach us, don't do wrong.
God never teach you if you don't do wrong. God tell you, no, God not teach you if you don't do wrong. God put wrong in front of you and tell you, say, if you do it, He's going to kill you.
All right. If God put wrong in front of you and tell you, say,
just like when He killed the people them in Egypt. Just like when He killed the people them in Egypt, we never do nothing. Anyway, we can't start over the conversation last week, you know.
You go on it in a motor.
All right, yeah, but that's why you call. That's why you call.
You go back to that, you know.
No, because that's why you call. The first question you asked me based up off of last week.
Stop put word in my mouth.
You think, man, I hear that, man. The first call, the first answer, the question you asked me was because of last week reasoning.
You don't like me call the program.
No, you're free for call, man. Away at man.
You can't tell me no motor.
No, man. I mean, I cannot like you. I say, the first question you asked me was because of last week reasoning. That is why you asked me the first question.
No, you judge me motor like you in my yard.
All right, so it's lie me I tell them.
I lie I tell you.
All right. So you want to know, we have to move though, because the time I go about 1:30, you know. We have to take the break. All right? And him know why I never answer him too, but I go answer him now. I go repeat the question where him asked me. Him asked me, say, the brother who, the father who chop up the woman and him pick them. If him is a wicked, where them should I do him? Them can't do anything if them want, if you want charge him and kill him or lock him up forever, but not him pick them, or not him mother, or not him sister. The argument last week was if what did Pharaoh pick the door for God kill the pick them, and if Pharaoh is the wicked one, why when I kill the pick them is that in the argument? So don't tell me say that you did that talk about brethren. Don't tell me say that you refer back to. Anybody who I hear the conversation I heard last week would have didn't know why you asked me that question there. The first question. If a man come in my house and kill my family, would I want to kill him But me not go look for him picnic them and kill him picnic them. Or if him have some young picnic, kill the young picnic them. So we're done with that. We're done with that. Okay, here we go.
You know, me have to confess, over the years me I listen to the eye, it's like me so inspired by the eye that me I listen to you from the youth them from before them from them in them seed bag. Yeah man. Long time. Before me let them out. But no say respect to all the listeners them who have them little transistor radio and listen right around the world and right around Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I want to congratulate the hype on the program because it takes a certain energy to continue the journey with the hype on. And
I tell you.
Respect you for that because I remember a particular feature where they do with Bonnie Wheeler and they talk about the journey where Bob did go through with Bonnie narrating the
yeah, it's an album, it's a CD, yeah.
So me I try to get them CD there. Me go on the internet, me go everywhere and I try to get the thing and can't get it. But the thing, it's when you play them tapes, the motor, it's like me the dead.
Yeah.
It's like me the inner the like me the it like it's like me the one side like a fly on the wall.
The experience, experience it.
Yeah, to Bonnie Wheeler narrate the thing.
Yeah.
And he was so precise and so articulate in how he describe Wagwan with Lee Scratch and Alan Skill and the whole team. Just, may I tell you, it's like me did it.
Yeah.
So, may I tell you, anytime you can find a time to play back a tape like that, may I tell you, a lot of people would really appreciate it. So, that's a one thing we want to talk about. But there's something more pressing where I observe and me do an independent check for myself. I mean, me talk about what me experience now as a youth in Jamaica. I mean, know it relates to what go on presently with the crime and how them youth are made. And it have to do with the first time I ever smoke the herb. The first time I ever smoke the herb. And I know it's not a spliff me bill. It's a yard me there now.
Yeah.
Because me grew up in a Kingston, right? And this is going to start my journey with the experience with the herbs. So, me, you know, me never did go to school a day there. Because, you know, me have probably about 18, probably 17, 18 at the time when it happened. And that day, me never go to school. I don't know for what reason, but probably not I never did on the tree at the time for me pick and do road, go sell it. So, me never get to go to school. But anyway, me there the yard and thing and the bridge and them build up the chalice. And them light it, and them a show me the how it light and the cool and how you filter it and so on. So anyway, them pass it to me and me I said, but me no want this. And the man them said, well, take the thing, well, and them boots me up. Anyway, the first puff me test, it come like a 5 spliff me smoke. One time. And me I tell the motor, you see, once me get the first and me start to come to the realization that I'm not in a good place. And leave me one leave same time, but I couldn't leave the man. Them say the chalice have come round to me again. This when the chalice reach me again, and me take that puff there, me know say I eat that for me.
You're gone at the clothes.
And I said to the man, them say, look you know, me nah stay and leave me and leave. And so when me come out of the yard, because I never live far from the which part with the smoking go on. It's when me leave and me come out the road and me look down at my yard and see how far, which is not far, I'm probably about 5 yards down the road. Me go straight across the road and hold up on the fence, go straight down at my yard. So when we reach in the house now, because I'm going to tell you now, this is a lot of young Jamaican men especially, where experiment with the herbs. Go through this and it lead me to go on a journey where me I will tell you about shortly. I try to compact it as best as I can. So when we reach down on my yard now, I say, you know what? Never sleep off this thing here because I don't feel good. Then when I lie down on the bed, I said the bed pick up a speed with me there and start spin. And Me I say, oh, the bed has spin. So I jump up out of the bed now, and my mother did have a dresser, where you call, you know, them dresser with the mirror upon it.
Yeah.
I'm go in front of the dresser, and me I look. And me I say, look how you go mad off yourself, see? Look how you go mad off your good self. A rubbish pan you got in your mouth and now we now. So me I think, you know.
You get paro.
I look now, I flashback now.
Yeah.
Pan, you know, oh me. So anyway, my uncle now did then at the back of the yard, and if he has no bust the door and him see me, him said to me, say, you go smoke. And him said to me, say, my nephew, mix some sweet sugar water and drink it. And me I tell him, so me mix the sweet sugar water, mix it sweet and drink it. Within 5-10 minutes of me consuming the sugar water, I feel a little better. I may just go lie down and sleep for a good while. And when me get up back, me looking at the mirror, and me I say, but hold on there. You alright, man? And from that experience with me never left out sweet sugar water or any herb.
Okay.
But during the same journey there, I find out that there's two, they have a male and a female herb. Now, we used to hear the elder them talk about it, you know, about the male and the female, right? And what happened is that when a man grow him herb, in the garden where he have probably 10 plants or so, if he notice that a male in there, he normally root it up and throw it away. But what really happen now is that we get the male plant and infiltrate the female plant, which we're not supposed to be consuming the male plant because it have a higher psychoactive drug in it where affect the brain. No. One of the common feature when we see in watching all of them on social media platform there, most of the man them where them feature on the program where them say a gunman and so on and so forth. The man them either have it in them hand, them either have it in them mouth, them either show signs that them have them smoke it by the lip black and so on and so forth, right? So me I say to myself, say, considering the experience when me did have when me was a young man, me I say this thing are not supposed to smoke, meaning the male plant. Now we are consuming the male plant in Jamaica. The regular man on the street can afford a flip here, $150 or $100, and he pick out the seed and he build it up and he smoke it. But in picking out the seed, he don't divorce himself from the chemical in the male plant will affect the brain in a negative way. No, this might be, people might have said, this man I don't know what he must say, but me I talk about the experience that me have with herbs. And so me decide say never let it go. And me I tell you say, when me let go the herb, the need for that, the crave that we would have feet, I don't have it no more because me understand what it do and how it deal with people. And my sister, the young man them, a lot of them, you see it behind them ears, you see them having them, and that is why you see the government came down so hard upon people who consume the herb because they know say it impact the brain in such a way where it because remember, you know, if you're a positive person, the herbs is going to impact you in a positive way. And if you're a negative person, it is going to impact in a negative way. It's like it adds to where you are.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, you are no virgin. I never smoke herbs yet. I can't talk about herbs like how they talk about it or about how our next man experience it. So that's your experience.
You want me to tell you something, Muta? You know,
but you have to tell me fast.
Yeah, you know, enough people don't know say you don't smoke herbs though.
Yeah, well, them cannot know me. I hope people know say I don't know.
The second thing, when me going to touch before you leave Muta, the book, Muta.
Yeah, which book?
A lot of people who want to size up Rasta don't have any guide to becoming Rasta and sizing up Rasta, and they need a guide. And in every thing that is made, whether a man make it or the creator make it, there is a guide to how you realize it and understand it. And I believe that you, Muta, can inspire a lot of people by creating that, which me know you have the potential.
Create what?
The book, the guide.
They may have a program around, have a program around for 30 years.
Yeah.
There's a book out now named The Verbal Swordsman.
What's the name?
The Verbal, Mutabaruka, The Verbal Swordsman.
Yeah, the way you know promote the thing, Muta.
Me not promote, I know me publish it, man. It's out there, man.
Okay, when that we are talking about.
Hold on. When last you go in our bookstore?
A long time, I'm not going to a bookstore.
Yeah, well, if you not go in a bookstore, you're going to say that.
But remember, in the Muta, if you have a thing out where you know you're going to impact the people positively. We're not fear about it, man.
Yeah, but hold on. You not hear about it. You have a whole heap of people not hear. But you have a whole heap of people not hear about it. You tell you have a whole heap of people who hear about it.
Muta, which bookstore me can get it right now?
The bookstore down New Kingston, the bookstore downtown. Just a bookstore named the Mutabaruka, The Verbal Swordsman.
Yeah,
all right.
The Verbal Swordsman. Me have to get a book there to make you know. No, Muta, hold on.
Yeah, no, don't say about hold on, man. Yeah, wow.
One more thing, Muta, before me go.
Yeah.
The rum and the boom.
Yeah.
Along with the herbs. Yeah. And mess up the youth there.
Dangerous. Yeah, we know that. All right, so that's it. Yeah.
So give thanks.
Shinkla come like my left eye and my right ears. Yes. Why you up the operator and I don't know which name, but I want to big up in the operator. I hope you're out there asleep, you know. I hope you hear me, I big you up, all right? So we'll be back here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? What may I say tomorrow? Little more from 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. to 5:45 with the stepping razor, the art of war.
So my people, this one was indeed a warm one. So feel free to leave an honest comment down in the comment section. And also, on own opinion. And on don't know say me day upon the Black Unity program. So feel free to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you're new. Bless up to each and every one. Up until then, peace out. Adios.